Hey everybody, welcome to my back porch. Well, let's say my living room. I've been watching a lot of videos for some reason about aging and getting older. And I notice that there's always these videos that kind of say stuff like, don't do this at 60 years old. 5 things that you should never do when you're 70. Things that you should be aware of if you're 65 years old. And I watch some of these shows and I'm trying to figure out, are these people for real? Where do they come up with this crap at? They act like everybody shares the same brain. And we don't. We don't all share the same brain. We all have the ability to think for ourselves. And yet these complete strangers who think and they appoint themselves as the geriatric know-it-alls, and they're supposed to tell us what we're supposed to do or don't do. When you're 70 years old, don't do these 5 medical tests. Don't get a colonoscopy because more bad stuff could happen. I'm like, really? Really? Who are you to tell me and us what we should and shouldn't do? Can't people for once take personal responsibility for themselves? Why do people have to be sheeple? A sheeple is a person who follows the other moron in front of you. Don't be a sheeple. Be a sheeple herder. Take charge of your life. It's okay for people to give advice, and maybe some of these people are right. Don't do this, don't do that. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this stupid little video, but you know what, guys? It's okay for you to figure things out on your own. Just because something happens to another person and they handled it a certain way, that doesn't mean it's going to work for you. You have to figure out. You're the grown-up in the room now. If you're 60, 70 years old, you should pretty much know how to figure things out. It's like right now, 2 months ago and a day, my wife passed away. The most horrible thing that I've ever experienced in my life. There's not a book that can teach you how to prepare for someone that you love's death. It ain't gonna work because we're all different. You have to do things your way. We all grieve differently. I feel like I've been a basket case, but I do feel like I'm getting stronger. I'm not gonna go run to YouTube and how to get over someone's death. They can talk to you until they start gapping like that. But that don't mean it's going to work for you. I guess the whole point of this stupid video is to say, folks, take personal responsibility. It's okay for you to go with inside of yourself for the information. It's okay to get help. How to repair a lawnmower. That's different. But whenever you watch a video, the 19 things that you shouldn't do when you're 65, they're full of crap. They're just on here trying to make, views where they can make money. Got to make that money. I almost feel like I'm ranting. And in a way, I kind of am, and it kind of feels good. I said yesterday, well, I got tired of being Jimmy Rants. Well, Jimmy Rants is like an alter ego of me, I guess. Jimmy Rants is the guy inside that'll say the things that I probably normally wouldn't. And sometimes I miss that guy. So I don't know. But if I said today, if I opened up a YouTube channel and I was Jimmy Rants like I was 10, 12, 15 years ago, they would boot me off of this platform so fast it wouldn't even be funny. So here are the 10 things that you should not do whenever you're 60. Number 1, don't listen to nothing these morons have to say. You've got it up here to figure it out yourself. Thanks a lot for listening, guys. We're on the back porch talking. I'm really sitting in my living room. I got a little Christmas thing here going. I didn't really want to do it, but I did anyway. I want to try to keep some traditions. Now, I can't keep the same traditions that I used to. I can't pretend like everything is just A-OK. I can't pretend like, oh, my family's all around here and we're just going to go happy, happy, joy, joy, because we're not. Because they don't exist anymore. They don't exist anymore. It's just me. And I've got to come up with some new traditions, some things that I love, and I love the holidays. And I'm not going to give up the holidays just because I'm kind of bummed out. I'm sad because I lost my wife. I still want to have some form of festivities in my life around the holidays. Like Thanksgiving coming up next Thursday. I want to make some turkey. Why? Because I like turkey. I want to have some Christmas next month. Why? Because I enjoy the lights. I enjoy the color, the ambiance. I like it. I bet there's not a video out there that says, don't enjoy Christmas whenever you're 71 years old. And even if there were, I wouldn't watch it. Hey, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Feel free to make any comment you want. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. I thought I would never say that, but you know, it's harder to get people to watch your videos now than it was 10, 15 years ago. I promise you that. It's crazy. It's something called algorithms, and they're a pain in the butt. Anyway, that don't matter. Thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. And take care of yourself. Until the next one.